It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Washington Nationals. It's interleague baseball next on MLB Network. Here's Brett Gardner now. He will lead this one off today.
Number 11.
And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we are underway at the Beltway. Ready with the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper at the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Standing in, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Gary
Right over the middle, knee high.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back, I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Harold, what's the key for him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say, have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Well, if you're wondering if he was going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
He throws him on the fastball there. Matt Holliday goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Second baseman Starlin.
First delivery to him on the way. Starlin Castro is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
He'll try again. 1-2. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
This one's down to third. Fielded by Rendon. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. But another look here at the solo shot leading off. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. And a look now at the hometown Nationals starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
You know, I'm looking forward to see what this guy can do in that 5-hole. This is the guy you want at the plate when the game is on the line.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. Here's Bryce Harper now.
Batting third. Right
now here it comes.
Bryce Harper.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Headley in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a one-out double.
Great execution. You hit it where it's thrown, right? That ball's thrown right up the middle. He hit it right back up the middle. A lot of hits in the middle.
Ryan Zimmerman is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. One out and a runner on second base. Runner breaks for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. It's on the money for Headley, and he is out trying to steal third. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2, here it is. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. He'll get it into second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Didi Gregorius is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. His past numbers with Steven Strasburg, 0 for 8. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Runner at second here with one man out. Ball 3. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4. Coming to the plate now, Chase Headley. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a neck-high fastball that time. First and second now, one man out. That's inside. 2-0.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
And this one's over at the knees, 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
Now, Matt, this is the tough part of being the 8-hitter. That ball's right down the middle. So it makes me wonder, is he trying to give his pitcher a breather, or is he just not being aggressive? With the pitcher hitting behind you, you get a ball groove, you got to take a big hack.
Batting ninth, the pitcher
Digging in
number 40,
now, Luis Severino. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
And that's taken for a called strike 2.
With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now.
the left fielder, number 11.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. From the stretch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Yankees leave him loaded. So digging in now, Daniel Murphy. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Daniel Murphy.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hicks on the move. But he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And a very quick start to the inning here. It's a first pitch double.
Batting 6.
Settling in now, Brian Goodwin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Yankees.
Patrick.
I'm looking down there at Brett Gardner. You know, Yankee Stadium made this guy one of the best defenders because it's so spacious. He had to go a long way to center, and being left-handed, he had to backhand a lot of balls. So as a result, he learned how to get great jumps on the baseball and makes great plays.
And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Wieters awaits the 1-1. swing and a flare hit toward right. In comes Judge. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Judge has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. At the plate, Michael Taylor trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Tell you what, Matt, if he makes a mistake here, 1-2 with the pitcher on deck, that would be a monumental mistake. I don't think he gives him anything to hit here. Makes him
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Washington. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Riding in once again, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Harper. Uh-oh, he whiffs on it. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. And he's safe.
First baseman number 17.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's taken high and outside for ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
The batter number
digging
14.
in to try it again. Starlin Castro. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. One out and a runner on second base. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Strasburg on 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped high in the air. Strasburg has a play. Oh, no, he missed it. Oh, and they botched this one as it drops in the infield.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. Fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners are at first and second with one away. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Ready for another chance. Aaron Hicks. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Pulled toward right center field. Taylor giving chase, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. Stepping in, Steven Strasburg. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Steven Strasburg.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Trey Turner looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Oh man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And that one stayed too low apparently.
So tough to lay off that pitch he just missed on. That's a sweeping slider. You got 2 strikes on it. That ball just continues to move, and he laid off it.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Shortstop.
He's set. Here it comes.
Gregorius.
A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. The 0-2 once more. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Into the box now. Chase Headley reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. High in the air out to center field. Taylor has a beat on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The pitcher, number 40, Luis Severino.
Into the box, Luis Severino. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Fouled back. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. One run, 2 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Bryce Harper. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Here's the pitch. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready now, Daniel Murphy. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Murphy.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Gardner. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. 1 run on 3 hits and 2 errors on the Washington line score. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is digging in once again. Brett Gardner.
The left fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt. But this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Carter goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
Gary
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
First baseman,
Matt Holliday standing in now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Late that time for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side.
Your
Chris
attention,
Carter
please.
will stay in the ballgame now
A
and take
defensive
over
change
in
for the
left
Yankees.
field.
Now playing left field, number 48.
First pitch coming. Here it
Chris
is.
Carter.
Brian Goodwin will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. And he's able to fight this one off, foul to the right, and the count will hold at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
3-2. Matt Wieters waiting on deck. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
The catcher,
Here's the
number
catcher, Matt
32,
Wieters now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Too high. 1-2. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early. Then those last two were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Center
Striding
fielder,
in,
number
Michael
3.
Taylor. He's 0 for
Michael
1 thus far.
Taylor.
Now a ball hit high and fairly deep down the left field line. This ball has a chance and gone for a home run. Digging in, Steven Strasburg
pitcher,
comes into this
37.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Strasburg.
Double. Barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A left. And here's a ball hit in the air. Judge ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Well, he's pitching well. They send him back up to the plate, and what does he do?
Up next.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
2 out with the man at first. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Here's Starlin Castro. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Baseman, Starlin Castro.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Zimmerman is there. One pitch, one out.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Judge. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. A swing and a high drive to right center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Goodwin, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
Ready once again, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. This is fought off foul over to the right side. It's a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Well, that's a big hit right there. You know, his pitch limit is getting up there. Now you get the 2-out single. That forces.
Here's Chase Headley. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
40, Luis
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Severino. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Ronald Torreyes will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here.
Ronald Torreyes.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Murphy has got it, and the side is retired. But the Yankees are able to tie things up. Tommy Lane enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 39.
In now is Anthony. 1 for 2. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Adam Warren, the 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting. Second
Here's
baseman.
Daniel Murphy now. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
I got to give advantage to hitter in this AB, man. He's seen a lot of pitches. He's sitting 2-2. Anytime you've seen this many pitches, you now have him measured really well.
Here's another 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Matt, this has been a fun at-bat to watch. I mean, look, it's been throw a strike, I foul it off. Throw a strike, I foul it off. I want to see how this ends.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Carter now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Well, pitch count will become a factor here in the 7th. He's about to hit 100 for the game.
Tell you what, though, Matt, that's pretty good. 100 going into the 7th inning. That's not bad. I'll take it all day.
Now here it comes. A fastball that finds the outside corner.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Here's a high pop-up. Strasburg is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Matt Holliday.
Matt Holliday standing in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Goodwin's in pursuit.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 1-2. Ready for another chance. Brian Goodwin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. This is line to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
The catcher, number 32.
Digging in, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Nothing across. Here's Starlin Castro. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
He's set, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Zimmerman has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he straightens him up with a fastball that time. It's ball 1.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now the National skipper's up out of the dugout. Oliver Perez gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
now batting.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses with it, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. The look by Perez, now the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Long throw to third.
When it left his bat, I thought it might curve foul, but he manages to squeak it just inside the right field line for a well-hit line drive double. By the time the right fielder tracked it down, he was easily into second.
Sean Kelly takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
From the belt, the pitch. Back up the middle and through into center field. A base hit. In to score the runner from third. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away.
Baseman, Chase.
Here's Chase Headley. A couple of walks for him thus far. From the stretch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Taylor moves over. And that's the second out of the inning. And they will not risk it. So with two away now, that go-ahead run is forced to hold tight at third base.
Adam Warren.
Settling in now, Adam Warren. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Rob Refsnyder will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Rob Refsnyder.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And a big at bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. The 0-1 pitch. Foul tip held on to behind the plate at strike 2.
This hasn't been the most impressive at bat for him so far. That last swing wasn't exactly textbook. We'll see if he can battle now and turn it around.
Swing and a high pop up back onto the outfield grass now. Turner is there now to put this one away for the third out as they'll strand. Yankees forced to. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 29, Tyler Clippard.
Sean Kelly stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. 1 out, nobody on. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Well, this has been a frustrating at bat. He's got to really get his emotions intact. First, he got a call he didn't like. Then he takes an ugly swing, and he finds himself down 0-2. Time to take a deep breath and regroup.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Trey Turner sent packing for the 4th time in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. One and one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Now a curveball here, nowhere close. That's in the dirt. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything.
Adam Lind will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And this is swung on and missed by Lind as he falls behind 0-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
In the dirt, and now let's see. So now 2 men in scoring position. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Adam Lind will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. In now, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it. Goodwin. 2 down.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Striding in, Matt Holliday. His past history with Sean Kelly. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. And he takes ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one stayed up a little high.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. The high fastball is in there. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. To his right, Rendon. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Score remains tied at 3-3. Standing in, Adam Lind. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Here's the pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away.
Up next for Washington.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Low with the splitter, ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
Well, that's good hitting. You know why? Because he's looking for one specific pitch. Those pitches are close. Looks like to us he's laying off them, but they're not what he wants, so he didn't swing. .
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters, now. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-1, and there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And the runner's breaking for third. In the dirt here. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On the ground softly towards second. To his right, Castro. Rwanda Carter gets him to retire the side. Nationals leave 1. Still tied 3-3. Now at the plate. Starlin Castro. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
The right fielder, number 99.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that misses. 2-1.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there. I'm not sure if you're guessing or you're sitting on a pitch. But boy, that was awfully close to being called a strike.
And he misses again. Ball 3. Slider up that he gets a call on. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Up next
Aaron Hicks. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. Sent on the ground out to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop.
So stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Here comes the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Matt, that's his 3rd hit of the night, his 3rd single. I'm sure he'd like.
Coda Glover takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 30, Coda Glover.
Here's Chase Headley as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. No hits to this point. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled back. A runner on first with 2 away. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Standing in, Michael Taylor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Dylan Betances enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And he'll watch the slurve that falls in for strike 1. Started that swing a bit too early.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Stepping up now, Podecade9. Stephen Drew will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time.
Number 10, Stephen Drew.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Previous history against Dylan Betances. He's 1 for 2. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now at the plate, Trey Turner. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A 1-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. So that's a wrap for this afternoon. For Harold, Dan, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Nationals, 3 runs on 7 hits. 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Tyler Clippard. The save to Dylan Betances. The loss goes to Sean Kelly. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Our paid attendance at Nationals Park.